Today, we pick a president.
Welcome to the Gradual Report, where we gradually report.
What is the most important characteristic that every awesome leader has shared, but has never discussed in debate? Loyalty? Religion? Education? Community welfare? I think not. All of these things are amply covered in debates. One thing that every truly inspiring leader has always had is assassinatability. Gandhi? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Abraham Lincoln, the Pope? Oh wait, he's never been assassinated. Well, he's never brought around changes either, has he? But for the purposes of this essay, let's confine the group of people to people that we might have voted for, namely, American presidents. You got Abraham Lincoln. Everybody knows he freed the slaves, and then he got shot in the back of the head. Fine man. Then you got William McKinley, another American president that was assassinated. His administration was considered the beginning of the progressive era in America, and he got shot. Then there was JFK. He was able to keep the United States from blowing up the entire world. And he was also able to keep the USSR from blowing up the United States and the entire world. So, you know, still wondering how many people took his ass out, but great leader, assassinated, of course. You probably know about those three presidents. You probably don't know anything about James A. Garfield, the 12th president of the United States. He was also assassinated in office.
What did he do that was so damn important?
Well, he kind of destroyed the spoils system that was in place. You see, beforehand, when a president got elected, he got to pick all of the federal jobs. And Garfield decided not to give the jobs to everybody that helped him get elected, but rather to give the jobs to people who were, you know, qualified for the job. And one of those people got mad at him and said, "Hey man, I helped you get elected, and you didn't pick me for the job." And he said, "Well, you didn't have any really qualifications, so that's why I didn't pick you." And that guy pulled out a gun and shot Garfield, which set into motion the Pendleton Service Reformation Act of 1883, which pretty much erased all of the spoils system, except for the very top officials. Nowadays, only the very top officials are elected by the president. You know, the guys that don't really do anything and no one's really gonna notice, unless a hurricane named Katrina rips through Louisiana, and then everyone wonders how this horse racing commissioner got the head job in FEMA at the same time they learn that there is something called FEMA. So there you have it. All past presidents that were assassinated were kind of cool, and all world leaders that were awesome were assassinated. Final summation. When asking yourself who I should vote for, what you're really asking is who's more likely to be assassinated. And I think we all know the answer to that. Oh, see you. Tasty little... It's this new candy I'm inventing. On Tuesday, where hopefully you've already voted.